in 70 years. Congressman Steve Israel has been hoping to change that. He introduced the Weekend Voting Act and joins us now. So explain why we're still voting on the first Tuesday in November after a November Monday.
Well, Thomas, is like everything else in Washington because nobody's bothered to modernize, move on, move forward, and get with the times. You know, there are about 178 countries on Earth that actually have elections. And of those 178 countries that have elections, the United States comes in at about 138. So we are just lagging the rest of the world in voter turnout. Why? Because we make it as inconvenient as possible for people to vote. And we do it based on an 1845 relic of a law. It's time to get with the times and allow people to vote on Saturday or Sunday, whichever is more convenient to them.
So this is our American right, something that we should all be engaged and be proactive in. A lot of people are too busy, sometimes have a lot of excuses to justify. But explain what you're hearing on the Hill about the Weekend Voting Act and support to pass it.
Well, unfortunately, there's not a lot of support to pass it because we have a Republican majority that is interested in erecting whatever barriers and obstacles they can to stop people from voting, to hinder people from voting. So when I go to the floor of the House and say, let's make it easier, these people turn their backs on me and they turn their backs on the American people who would like to be able to vote more conveniently. What we hear from the American people is two-thirds are not going to vote today because it's too difficult, because they have a job or two jobs or three jobs, they're battling traffic. So two-thirds of Americans say that they can't vote or didn't vote simply because the voting day is restricted to this one Tuesday.
Congressman Steve Israel, we wish you luck in seeing where this goes forward. We'll monitor this for the Weekend Voting Act. Sir, thanks so much. When we come back.